Okay, we have been working on taking out the trash. And who is this story about? Ethan.
Yumi and Dev.
Yumi and Dev. And what are Yumi and Dev doing?
Clean out the pond.
Excellent. They are cleaning out the pond for Danny the duck. Why are they cleaning out the pond for Danny the duck?
So Danny the duck can swim.
Yes, because what's the problem?
He needs something plain and not healthy for him.
Well, yeah, what's going on in his pond?
It's all trash.
It's all trash. So what are Dev and Yumi creating? Annabelle?
He's creating a pond collector to pick up the trash, but not the water.
I love it. Excellent. A trash collector to pick up the trash, but not the water. Why do we want to keep the water in the pond? Lucy?
So Danny the duck will swim, because if they take all the water out, Danny the duck can't swim.
No, there'd be no water in the pond. What's Danny the duck going to swim in? All right. We are ready for chapter 5. The next day, Yumi and Dev finally created a trash collector, and they were ready to test in the pond. Yumi's dad and baby Min watched from the park bench. Look, Yumi said as she scooped up a bottle cap and dumped it into their trash bucket. We did it! Yumi? I think we have a problem, Dev said, looking inside the bucket. Yumi started to answer him, but then she saw Danny the duck swimming near a candy wrapper. Don't worry, Danny, I'll get those for you, said Yumi. She dunked her trash collector deep in the water to lift up all the wrappers at once, but it felt a lot heavier this time. She gave it one hard yank. And splash! Water flew out of the pond and landed all over her and Dev. Oh, yuck, said Yumi. She flung the wrappers into the bucket where they landed with a loud splat. Why is this trash so heavy? I was trying to tell you. The trash collector is scooping too much water, said Dev. Oh, no. We worked on this trash collector all day, and it doesn't even work right, she said. Now Danny the duck is going to be stuck in this dirty pond. Hey, don't worry. That was only our first try, said Dev. We can still improve our trash collector, he said. At camp, I learned that engineers actually like it when something doesn't work the first try, because then they know exactly what to do in order to improve it to make it better. So what happened? Dev and Yumi worked really, really hard, and they created a trash collector. So they tested it out in the pond. What happened? Lucy? It didn't work. What was the problem?
It scooped up water and trash.
Yes. So wait a second. It did scoop up trash. But it scooped up water. So it kind of worked, but not like they wanted to. All right. So then what did they decide to do? Timmy?
They made another trash collector.
That's right. Dev gave Yumi the idea, because Yumi seemed to be a little upset, wasn't she? Yeah, but Dev said, no, wait a second. We can make another one. We can improve it. Because it does kind of work. It scooped up trash. We just have to figure out how it's not going to scoop up the water. Oh my goodness, I see you guys are thinking already. You guys have some good ideas. All right. The other day, we made a plan. Guess what you're going to do today? Kuna, create. Can you move Danny the duck to the next one to create? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have a model pond. Inside, you're going to have your pieces of trash. Are they real trash? No, but we're going to use our imagination. We have our pom-poms. We have our straws. our bottle caps, and our nuts.
What? Oh yeah, like that.
Nuts and bolts, nuts. You're gonna pretend that there's water in here. Right now there's no water in any of your model ponds. I'm going to be putting the water in after because I want to make sure you guys have enough space to actually create your trash collector. Once you start creating it, I'm gonna start pouring the water into your model pond. Now, I was thinking, how am I gonna make my trash collector? And I thought about the materials I was gonna use, and I taped it up, and I clipped it onto my handle, and I have it ready to go. Now, I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna try and scoop out what I can, and I'm gonna put it in the empty one. I got a pom-pom and a cap. Now, I wonder how this material is gonna work when it's in water. I'm gonna notice when I scoop it out, am I getting the trash only, or am I getting trash and water? Because do I want water in here?
No.
Do I want trash in here?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm gonna keep thinking about it and making some improvements. Don't forget, there's different kinds of materials there. So think about those materials and how each one might work. How you could put them together, how you could use them separate, I don't know, it's up to you. Now, yesterday you guys created your plan. Before we begin, I'm gonna set you up with your partner and you're gonna talk about your plan, what it is you created. Now here is a little sentence starter for you. I'll put it right up here. I chose the foam. I chose the foil. I chose the transparency. I chose the screen. I chose the construction paper. I chose the cheesecloth. Because, why did you choose it? I'm gonna make a shape that is good at picking up trash. My shape looks like this. I'm gonna make a round shape. I'm gonna make a folded shape. I'm gonna make a shape with sides. I'm gonna make a shovel. I'm gonna make a scooper. Talk about what shape you created, and then how do you think it's gonna be good at picking up trash, okay? So you're gonna talk to your partners about this first, then we're gonna go to our tables. Amazing. All right, you guys ready to get to work?
Only one shovel. We can cut one of these. But you know you can use tape. Look how much I do. I got nothing. Because there's a little cold. I got a little bad. Oh yeah. It's a river kind. Oh, I got a lot.
Nice, so that's gonna let the water in and this will get the water to come out? Awesome. Have you tested it yet? Okay. So, we are going to keep what we have made, Preston. Lucy, I'd like you to clip it onto your trash collector. I'm gonna put your name on your trash collector and we're gonna save it. And this week we're gonna finish it up. Finish making our improvements, okay? Do you remember what you did the last time in our last lesson?
Yeah.
Who remembers? Kylie, what did you do?
Create and then we improve.
That's right. You guys were working, Maria, on the create and improve. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk to our partners. Our turn to talk in just a moment. And you're going to explain to them how you created your trash collector and then tested it out to figure out, is there something wrong? Something not go right? How am I going to improve? So you're going to talk to your partner about how you created and then how you improved your trash collector. Okay? Do you guys remember how you did it? Yeah.
Because I just made a circle and then on top it's gonna be like hands in the bucket and turns around the water to go that way.
Smart. How did you improve it?
I just skipped up the trash.
Excellent job. I have to say, you guys did a phenomenal job at creating and then testing it out and improving on your trash collectors. Guess what? You guys are officially engineers. You have engineered, Luce, a trash collector. You've tested it out. You figured out, is it going to solve your problem? So in lesson 6 is when we actually start creating. They have already made their plans, and so we have the papers in front of us so that we can use our plans as a guide to how we're going to design our trash collectors. Now I find this to be a very difficult thing for the kids to do, is follow their plans, because they come up with one idea today and tomorrow could be a whole nother day. So we do try to encourage them to use their plans. However, when they're designing something that is completely different from what they have created in their plan, I kind of ask them some questions as to what they're doing, why they're choosing it, and feel them out. If their answers make sense because, oh, I realize this material is not going to work and I want to make sure the water falls through and keep the trash on, then I let them go with it because they have these ideas. So I want to encourage what their imagination leads them to.